Well, it was 3 doctors. Reuben Merritt. That was one of the doctors who was with me. Reuben Merritt and Clifford Isaac. I was the chief man. But in those days, it was cheap to go into business. I think our initial investment was about $2,000, about $2,000 a piece, $6,000.
Did you get involved in the recording, or were you simply funding it?
I was funding it.
Now, what was your motive for going into the business? Was it money, or was it...
It was money and more of a hobby.
11625 Dexter Boulevard. Before you had it, it was already a studio called Viney Studios, and I think it was a guy called Forrest Hairston.
Yeah. And we bought it from him.
How did that come about?
Well, I had been knowing Rudy. I had delivered his kids.
You were his family doctor?
Yeah. We opened up like today, and 2 days later they had the riots. What a beginning.
So that was July 67 then?
But they never touched our place. They burned everything around us.
The first thing on the label is Great Day and Look Away.
Yeah. We bought them uniforms and everything. Oh, it was a big deal there, too. Put the record out and everything. And the next thing I know, they're talking about going to another group, label. Yeah, and I said, wait a minute. And I got mad. And we almost came to blows. So I went and talked to the guy who owned this other group, label.
I think they went to Westbound in the end, Armin Baladian.
Well, they ended up with Armin. I know Armin. It wasn't him. It was before him.
Wingate?
Wingate. I was Wingate's family's doctor. So I just called him and said, look, you want these guys? Give me $1,000 for their uniforms or something. The hell with them. You take them. And he knew I was pissed. So he took them and then didn't do nothing with them. And dared them to go anywhere else. They were scared of him.
Were you going to clubs back then?
Oh, yeah. I listened to do acts and stuff. And if I liked them, I'd tell them, come with us.
Then there was the Cody Black records. I think Going, Going, Gone was quite a hit.
It was.
I tossed a penny in a wishing well. My wishes didn't come true. I even wished upon a wishing star, girl. All the time I was wishing for you. Put my faith in an old chicken bone. Nothing seemed to turn me on. You kept right on drifting from me, baby. Oh, you kept drifting on and on. We rehearsed your opening number, and you made your grand debut. They applauded, wow, like a rolling thunder. Girl, they fell in love with you. Oh, as the crowd cried out with glee, suddenly a thought occurred to me. Had I lost my love tonight, a star was born. Makes me wonder sometimes.
There's a room that was not too much bigger than this room, real small. And we had, we do our rhythm tracks, lay the rhythm tracks down, and then bring in the vocals. Like one session we had the rhythm tracks laid down, we had the arrangements and everything done, and we hired some musicians from the Detroit Symphony for strings.
For strings.
Had all these guys, and listen, this guy who was supposed to be an engineer had this working this 4-track.
What was his name?
Sam something.
Oh, I know. There was a guy, and they used to call him Long Hair Sam.
We got all these people there, and the machine's not working. And 1 hour goes by, and 2 hours goes by, and by the third hour, see, that's where I came in. See, I was like the money man. I said, okay, that's it. Cancel the session, pay him for this, and I just let it ride. To hell with it. But that was a frustrating day. It was hot and everything, and all these people in this damn little studio, and then this guy doesn't know a shit about this damn machine.
magic ring that could grant me wishes and things for my first wish. I'd ask it to make you mine, make you mine. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And if I
Cody said they felt like Rambrock was going somewhere.
We were, because we ran it like a business.
From what I understand, Cody and Rudy left Mike Hanks.
Yeah, I remember him. In fact, he's the one who stole Little Joelle and sold it to the UAW, United Auto Workers. That was their little theme song, and they used to have a TV program, and they used to always play his Little Joelle's tune, "Please, Mr. Foreman, slow down the assembly."
Mike sounds like he was a character.
He was, yeah, like a promo man or something, you know.
Please, Mr. Foreman, slow down your assembly line. Please, Mr. Foreman, slow down your... I'm not gonna worry with you, baby. Not gonna worry at all. I'm not gonna worry if I don't see you, girl. Won't worry if you don't call. But if you want to fool around with all the fellas in the town, I know I can put you down.
What about getting the records distributed? Because you'd not been in the business before, had you? How did you go about doing all that? Once you'd got the records back from the pressing plant, people tell me, you get your records pressed and then...
You don't get any money back.
Yeah.
And we didn't get any money. Like, they print up 1,000 here, and 1,000 would come to the distributor, and 1,000 would go out the back door, you know. Yeah, we were naive at that time. And that's another thing that just got to me. All the underhanded bullshit.
What was the end of the Rambrock label? Why did it come to an end?
It came to an end because, partly it came to an end because of the fact that this Mike Hanks had stolen this record from us. He was going to take this tune, supposedly, to New York and try to get a deal. And in doing that, he ended up selling it to, and we got no money from it. Yeah, you don't know. I could write a book about stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, but